I'm very excited for you. Now, after all, you can listen to the story, knowing full well that Colin, Mark, and Jane, plus Ralcor, of course, are not going to be in the best situations all of the time. Though, a real problem is emerging from the darkness. A space oddity, if you will.
There were some system failures, crewmate 1, nothing more, nothing less. That is the reason why the ship crashed.
Weren't you the ship's system? Or at least didn't you have a hand in what happened with the ship?
Not in the slightest. So look, here comes the rest of the crew. What a perfect time for a distraction.
Ralcor, are you causing a ruckus with Mal? You know she doesn't do well with conversation, especially since the crash. Makes you think that maybe she had something to do with it. Ha! That would be impossible.
Ha! I know! As if! I was just curiously hitting up a totally non-conspicuous conversation with her. I haven't been able to do that of recent, you see.
Well, Ral, you should know that curiosity can be the death of you. That's why I'm never curious, only really ever confused. As you can see, Colin has fully healed and is wide awake. Time to get this ship ready for takeoff.
Oh yeah, about that, well, you see, we still have to get the rest of Jane's plants and...
Oh, damn it, I forgot all about those plants. I have to get back to them. I'll have to take a couple of trips. I'll be back soon.
Okay, stay safe.
And keep your comms on. You people are really bad at remembering things. Now, what else were you saying about why we can't take off now? Or soon at least due to Jane's plant problem?
I don't really know how to pilot the ship yet.
You what?
Sorry, I've been so busy helping Jane out and making her room that I didn't really have a chance to learn how to pilot the ship.
What about Mal? Can't she help?
If I can be completely honest, I'm having problems getting access into the systems. The architects of this ship were very advanced in protecting their software. They have a firewall program that's harder to beat than anything I've ever tried to hack. And if I might add, my hacking software is the finest man-made technology.
See, that's the main problem. This is alien technology, not human technology. Like, my hands don't even fit around most of the controls. Mal will most likely encounter problems, same as I. Come to think of it, Mal, I may be able to crack down the amount of hacking you have to do in order to allow you to control the ship.
I doubt that. I am more advanced than you are, in every sense of the word.
I wouldn't say that. Your voice is still a little rusty. Unless that changes anytime soon, then you're not as advanced as you may think.
That gives me an idea. Would it be possible to change your voice back to its original sound?
That may be possible, and only this once am I going to allow you to change one of my system's programming, only to prove crewmate 4 wrong.
Okay then, you beat the ship's system and I'll fix your vocal programming. I'll have you singing like a tea kettle.
Deal. I'll get to work.
You can get to work on Mal right away, Colin. Ralcor and I are gonna take part in an epic collaboration.
Ha! Indeed we will! Wait, what collaboration?
You know, that one we've been working on for the past few hours.
Oh, maybe I remember. Yes, I do! It's the, wait, no. Whoa, we're doing that now! I'm afraid I can't remember, Chief. What is it?
Packing the ship. We've been doing that for the past few hours. You do know that, right?
Ha! Yes, of course! In what way is that epic, though?
That's a good question. Why don't you put that up with your commander? Let's get to work.
I thought you were my commander. Am I wrong in saying that?
Of course not. I'm your commander. At least, I think so. Let's go. The elevator's ready.
Alright then. I'll ask you. Why is this going to be epic?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm in the elevator. Why don't you come on down to the lobby with me and ask them?
Seems like a reasonable idea. I'll see you later, Colin.
Why do they never say goodbye to me?
I guess it's because they don't see you in any physical form, and hence they don't realize you're there. Or maybe they just don't think you care.
I'll ask them later. Maybe.
Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Oh good, you're not. A bit limp, but... I'm sorry for taking so long to feed you. I completely forgot. I've been so busy helping with the ship and assisting Colin with his wounds. I promise I won't do this again. I need to take a few of you with me anyway. We're going to a new ship. You'll have a much larger room and enough food to last you till we get home. Though I don't know how long that'll really be. Shouldn't be too long. It didn't take us too long to get here.
You have too much care for your plants, crewmate 3. You should care more for your safety than these pointless life forms.
Mel? Your voice is different. How?
I am slowly being repaired by Colin. He is changing my vocal settings back to the way they were, and he's not doing a good job.
Don't say that. He's doing a very good job, because unlike you, he's doing something to help other people.
Why do you expect I haven't been doing anything? Had you not left so quickly, you would know that I've been busy breaking down the ship's firewalls to allow crewmate to access into its systems. Why else do you think he hasn't piloted you home yet?
I thought that he was waiting for all my plants to be boarded, and the luggage too.
The luggage has been in the ship for hours now. He's waiting for crewmate 1 and 4 to board before I assist him in firing up the ship. We'll be leaving very soon now, so very soon, as I have nearly broken down all the firewalls.
No, he wouldn't leave me and my plants behind. Colin? Colin, can you read me? Hello? Mark? Anyone? Why can't they hear me? What have you done, Mal?
Oh, I think your communications are down. There goes the last firewall. All aboard, scanning life forms. All crew members accounted for. Take off in 10,
No!
9, 8,
No,
7,
no!
6,
Stop,
5,
Mal. Colin, can
4,
you hear me?
3, 2,
Please,
1.
someone!
Blast off.
No!
Jane! Wake up, Jane!
Huh? You're still here. I thought you were leaving without me.
No, never. We don't leave anyone behind, Jane. You were having a nightmare. Come on, we should get back to the hab. Let's pack as many of your plants as we can fit.
Yeah, let's do that. I thought that was real. It felt so real.
Don't worry, Jane. It will never become real. Like I said, we don't leave anyone behind.
Thank you, Colin. Let's get packing now.
This episode is brought to you by... hi everyone. Unfortunately, Lewis has quit due to this ad. So I, being paid for it, I still have to tell you what the ad is. So here we go. Have you ever hated those pitiful, unwanted gifts? Have you ever had to return those gifts, sell them on eBay, or just keep them for the sheer hate of it? Well then, don't we have the product for you? For a limited time only, you can get yourself a genuine gift replacement machine. That's right. Just feed it those unwanted gifts, and outpours the exact amount of money it cost your dear friend to get said gift. Yeah, I see why he quit. Yeah. I should probably finish up the ad here. Find them at your local IKEA store today. I need to get those back. And get less offensive ads. And less offensive sponsors, for that matter.
Well, that's the last one, for now. All we need to pack now, at least to my knowledge, are the plants. We've done well today, Ral.
Ha! That we have. How about a break now?
Sure thing, I'll put the show on. Let's head to the cockpit, though. There are comfy chairs in there.
I wonder what this episode will include. Will it be a comedy or will it be dramatic? Find out in a minute or less.
I wonder where Colin is. No matter. Let's get this thing started.
Welcome to the elevator feature. The following is episode 1, Hold That Door.
I don't know where I am. I'm lying down face up, looking at the ceiling. There's a chandelier above me. I feel like it's gonna fall down and crush my head. I think I'd feel better if that were to happen to me. At least I'd be in paradise and not here, in this apparent nightmare. The carpet beneath me is vibrant, and looks to have hardly been used. It's covered in countless repeating patches, set out in shapes consisting of diamonds within squares. To every door there is a square formation of said carpet. These formations start off red, then the intertwining diamonds alternate between the colors of yellow and red. In and in they go, seemingly never ending. It stretches for what seems to be miles. That's only because I haven't been able to see the end of it, nor the end of this corridor. For each meter of carpet, there is a door. For each door, there is a meter of carpet. The walls are bronze, but the doors are a richer and heavier bronze. I still don't know where I am though. All I know is my name is Ben Adams, an FBI special agent. I know, I make it sound so special. My life in the Bureau has taken its toll on my family life, and my social life. That doesn't matter now. What matters is where I am, and when I am. My clothes appear intact, unlike my memory of getting here. I'm in a dark suit, with a slim tie, the average uniform for someone in this business. I check my pockets, empty. I check my holsters, empty. My wristwatch appears not to be functioning. Its screen is cracked and fixed on the timer of 4:28. No indication of AM or PM. I have no clue why it's like that. I should probably stand up now. It's a challenge to stand, but I'm up now. The hole remains the same. Empty. Bronze. I don't know where I am. I don't know where to go. Should I look for an escape? For someone to tell me where I am? Maybe I'll try the door first. Locked. I'll try the next one. Also locked. Third time's a charm? Actually, I won't bother. Why should I bother? I might end up being here all day, wondering if the next door will open. Time to explore the corridor, I guess. About time I get some exercise as it is. I feel like I was laying on the floor for an eternity or something close. My footprints seem to be silent. The carpet must absorb a lot of the sound. Unless of course it's so thick that it absorbs everything. Is that even possible? Who would make a place like this with such a choice of carpet? I'm at the end of this corridor now. I turn to the corner and wait. This can't be happening. It's a repeating circuit. All the same. No matter which corner I turn. This next lot of doors are probably locked as well. I guess I'll keep searching then. It's a little confusing. All the rooms seem to be incredibly small. There are only a few small strides between each of the doors. And like I said earlier, there's a door for every meter. I wonder who lives in this place. I haven't seen or heard any life aside from my own. Is this what I think it is? I look down to the end of the corridor. I see an elevator. I start running to it. That's odd, there are no buttons. I wonder if someone would respond if I shouted for help.
Can anyone hear me? Hello? Why won't these doors open? What's going on here? Why does the elevator have no buttons?
No answer. Well, what would I expect? I guess I'll keep walking. I might find a fire escape or something, if I'm lucky. This place seems to be giving me a weird feeling though. That might be due to its constant repetitiveness. I'm at the end of a corridor now and... The elevator! How is that even possible? How is it possible that I can hear myself shouting, and the elevator ding, but I can't hear my own footsteps? I'm running now, faster and faster. I have to get to the elevator. The doors are becoming a blur of the same image, slowly forming, slowly blurring, slowly combining into one door. It must be past this corner. I couldn't have been too far from it. Wait, I can see it now. It's just at the end of the corridor. I can see it opening. The brown walls, and the silver metal bar. Wait, there's a woman entering. How did she open it? How is she able to call it? This is getting ridiculous now. Why is the corridor so long? Oh no, at this rate I won't be able to make it. Maybe I can.
Hey, wait! Hold that door!
To be continued in episode 2, Emergency Exit.
Well, wasn't that a show? Thanks for feeding it through to our suits again, Mark.
Ah, I forgot I said it like that earlier. Huh. Well, glad you enjoyed it. I've got a question to ask you, Colin.
What would that question be?
Where are you exactly? You ain't in the cockpit here like you're meant to be.
I was trying to contact Jane through the comm system, but she wouldn't respond. After a couple of extra minutes of repairing Mal, I decided to check on Jane. I found her unconscious in the hab. She had some purple dust on her face. It was an odd sight. She's fine though. We're on our way back to the ship with some of the plans. You should get ready for our arrival, and hence our delivery. Colin out.
You heard the boy, Ral. Let's head back to the dispository area.
Ha! Ralcor away!
Hello, Mal. Guess who's back?
I've known you were coming, since you messaged Mark earlier. Are all the plants on board yet?
No, they aren't. Ralcor and Jen are headed to the hab now to collect another load. I estimated that it'll take at least 5 trips to gather all the plants. How's the hacking going?
Well,
Just well? How many layers of this onion do you have left to peel through?
countless. though that is only due to the fact that I have no idea how many layers it has. It's so far been very vast and difficult to penetrate.
I really am getting ahead of myself here. I'll get back to working on your vocals now.
Before you do, take a look at the screen. The center one has some details I found that you might, if of course you understand them, find them interesting.
What am I looking at here? It just looks like a radar or tracking signal layout. In basic navy blue too. There's a red line leading from the left hand side and it's all basic, it's all normal.
Read the bottom.
Connection lost? What connection? I don't understand what's going on here. Look, Mal, I have bigger problems to deal with than a treasure map. I need to get to work.
Look at the next line.
Hey, I'm working here. Please, get on with your hacking already.
Hey Colin, you in here? Ral and I just got back from another delivery. Mark said you'd be in the cockpit. Are you?
If I say no, does that mean I'm elsewhere?
I don't think so. What are you doing under the console?
Repairing Mal's vocals. What did you want me for?
I found something you might like to see. You can take a break, right?
I can take a break for you. We better be going somewhere relaxing. I've had a stressful couple of hours. Mal's not an easy bot to crack.
Have you ever gone stargazing?
Well, technically yes, when I used to pilot the ship with Lance. Though, that wasn't really for enjoyment purposes. I was literally staring into space. Lance hated when I did. He knew it meant that I was bored or thinking of some elaborate new mechanical creature to build. I never built anything though. Could never find the parts.
Don't forget to put your helmet on.
Okay, it's on. Let's roll out.
Hop on the hover bike, you're in for a ride.
You know, I saw something on a map that Mal showed me earlier. It was very odd. I don't know how to put it, but somehow something was being tracked by the ship's computer and all of a sudden lost connection with it. I think it may have been tracking the ship that those aliens that Fort Ralcor went on when they escaped the planet. I just don't know what caused them to disappear like that.
Maybe they ran into something that the ship's computer couldn't acknowledge. Enough of that subject though, we're here.
So what do we do now? Do we watch the stars or kiss while they watch us?
Smooth, Colin, but yeah, it wasn't my first idea, but that doesn't mean I didn't think about it at all. I'm assuming you know how to kiss, right?
Jane, darling, I was about to ask you the same question.
Not to ruin the moment, but we can't actually kiss when we have our helmets on. Also, what the hell is that in the sky?
It's Hexus. You remember the moon of Birdo 3. Now, where...
I will never forget that. But that is not Hexus. Hexus is meant to move across the planet, not towards it.
Damn it, you're right, Jane. And I think I understand what happened to the aliens too. Though I've only heard rumors from people who I thought were mad space bar drunks, high on space methamphetamines. They must have been right in what they saw. The creature from the darkness. I think this is slightly, if not completely batshit ridiculous. But I believe that this is a giant worm. One that emerges from the most theoretical of concepts. A wormhole.
A wormhole!
Hi, I'm Julian Myers, I'm the creator of the show. It's also written and directed by myself. The show was produced by Tia Teller and myself. Annie Yu played Jane, Pablo Richardson played Mark, Ryan Avon played Colin, and John Osgood played Ralcor the Reasonable. Lil Suzuda Grundy was the voice of our sponsor, and I was the announcer for the miniseries. In The Elevator Feature, Episode 1, Hold That Door, Zach Ehrman played Ben Adams. You can find this podcast on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/ReLivePodcast. Follow us on Twitter at ReLiveRadio, and find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ReLivePodcast. You can email us at relivepodcast@gmail.com. Thanks for listening.